That mare last November. The horse is approaching the turf course. $600,000 to the winner, $200,000 for second, $110,000 for third.
Those four horses, they're all coupled together, so you can have a bet on that, and if one of those wins, you win at 2-1. Let's rejoin the NBC commentary team.
This race, and back in May at Hollywood Park in the John Henry, the factions were very, very slow. 49-4 for the half and 114-1 for three-quarters, and yet still Palace Music had the kind of explosion to go on and win the race easily. I think it's going to take that kind of a race this afternoon, and that's who I like in the four.
Did you say that was the John Henry?
Isn't that interesting?
That could be an omen. Bruff Scott, obviously you have stayed with your choice of last year, Teleprompter. He'll be in front.
Well, he doesn't need to be in front. That's the point. His best run this year was in the Eclipse Stakes. He settled about third. He can still fight him off from third place attack on the last bend. But I'm very frightened of Palace Music. If Palace Music ran his best race in European terms, he'd win it. He'd won the Champion Stakes as better than any of this bunch.
You see that Zoffany the second choice and the filly is third. I like the long shot. Help me on that one. Give me a price, Dave Johnson.
Alphabetum, a horse who's going to be a tiger in the fall on the dirt. Alfred Lafitte Pinkai Jr. rides. John Gosden has this 5-year-old son of Verbatim on his toes. I wouldn't be at all surprised if this horse, who's 12-1 now, just wrapped home.
Bruff, your long shot special.
The long shot, the biggest price of all on the board, is Over the Ocean. He's very talented. Cash Asmussen rides him, and at 30-1, it's ridiculous. He's just about the same sort of form at his best. If he gets a good run off the bend is going to be the crucial thing for me, the last turn.
25-1 on Over the Ocean, and here are the big numbers. $1 million total, $600,000 to the winner, $200,000 for second, third $110,000, even fourth and fifth have their reward. The entry continues, the solid favorite at 2-1 as they begin to load the gate, and the anticipation begins to build. The main course about to be delivered. The sixth running of the Arlington Million. John Henry won it twice, and Teleprompter trying to become the first horse to win it twice back to back. But the folks here at Arlington Park do not think that will happen on this sunny Sunday. 1.25 miles. The turf, good, not firm, should please all in the field. 4 more to load. And let's go to the top of the grandstand and Phil Georgia.
Okay, Dick and Dave, we're ready. They're loading up. Alphabetum going in. Zoffany is in, waiting now for Alphabetum. Still behind the gate is Pennine Walk. Then the 3-year-old filly May Soon. And of course, breaking from the outside, number 14 post is Theatrical. Deep coffin aboard. They're loading up 14 horses. Ready now for Zoffany behind the gate. Also Alphabetum. And the last one to go in will be Theatrical. They'll take a slight bend to the left as they move out of the Million chute. Across the stands. Once around the track at Arlington Park. 1.25 miles. The last one to go in. Theatrical, and now the row in. And they're off. And we've got ourselves a good start, with the exception of Theatrical in the Budweiser Arlington Million number 6. Divulge on along the rail. Alma Moon is right there with the leaders. Here's the filly May Soon on the outside now, racing in third, followed by Estrapade racing in fourth. Then on the inside, Palace Music in fifth. Under the finish wire, 1 mile to go. Divulge has it 3 parts of a length. Alma Moon right alongside in second. May Soon right there in third. Zoffany racing now in fourth. Estrapade down along the rail fifth. Alphabetum to the outside in sixth. Over the Ocean racing seventh. Teleprompter shuffled to the outside eighth. Palace Music down along the rail racing ninth. Theatrical takes over 10th. Pennine Walk is 11th. Creme Fraiche is 12th. On the inside, Flying Pigeon. Now they move out of the turn. They begin their long journey up the backstretch. Divulge skimming the rail 3 parts of a length. Alma Moon right there second. May Soon to the outside now in third. Estrapade down along the rail fourth. Teleprompter moves into contention 3 deep out there fifth. Over the Ocean, Alphabetum on the move along the rail is Uptown Swell with about a half mile to run in the race. They start to gang up on the leaders. Estrapade is right there now to challenge for the lead, followed now by El Mamoon. Now they swing around the far turn. Estrapade now showing the way. El Mamoon right there racing in second of all. Down along the rail third. Teleprompter fourth over the ocean. Looking for racing room now in fifth. Estrapade for the final quarter mile. El Mamoon, the entry is 1-2. Here they come spinning out of the turn. Estrapade has it by 2. El Mamoon out there second. Divulge is coming back in third. Down the stretch they come. Estrapade draws out now by 3. Divulge on along the rail in second. Uptown Swell along the rail third. Penine walk in fourth. But it's Estrapade. Estrapade, she's going clear. Estrapade, the mare, by 4.5 lengths. Divulge is second. Penine walk may have taken third. Estrapade teaming up with